Welcome back to the Nora Show. I have black silk with gold striping. And I have, I would say, probably around 6 yards of this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to make a 1920 slip. And I'm going to go through my lace. I'm going to find some black lace in there. I'm going to use that as some trimming. And I also think I have some black cording that I could use something to do that really neat decorative thing on the hip. And then I'm thinking that I'm going to have plenty of this material left over to then make a dress or something. I'll figure that out later. Okay, let's make the slip. This is the slip that I sewed last. The decorative element that I did was on the side where I pulled it out and did the lace over the top, where the inside actually looks like that. I'm gonna do this one different and actually reverse that, where I have the lace on the inside of the gathers, and do the trim that way. I'm going to skip doing the lace applique on the front and just do lace straps. And I have a feeling, because that material is so see-through, that I'm going to want to do some sort of trim on the side that covers this. I have a feeling that's going to be a thing. So let's see what I can get done today. Oh, hair. Wait, hair. Okay, this is the first time that I've actually gotten somewhere near what I felt was appropriate, but I'm feeling a little fuzzy. I don't entirely like where my ridges are going. I definitely got wonky in the back. Let me show you. And I think with the part there, I need to like edge and then maybe bring those two to an edge so that it then comes around right here. I'm gonna look in I have some 1920s books, little booklets on finger waves and patterns for that time period. So I figure I should look that up and see what they're doing to get that to do what it's supposed to do. But I feel like I have a good process, which is good because I also recorded it, and that will be, what month is it? March. It will be my first hair video for March for my Patreon people, where I detail exactly how this worked and what I did to get to where I'm at. So this is just my first attempt. I'm going to get better at this because I believe in practice. All right, let's sew. Oh my goodness, this is an absolutely delightful result. This is so delicate. I've never had delicate clothing in my life, and I never felt like I was mature enough because I'm just rough on things. But I am here for the delicate on this. Okay, so all right. So let's take a look at the edge on this. So this is where it came all together, and this is the outside, and when I walk, this opens up and then has dangly lace. Now that I've made this, all right, now that I've made, look at that. All right, now that I've made this, I now have the ability, because I have a black slip, to actually work on a little black dress. Let me show you the material. This is a burnout velvet, and it is absolutely incredible. Let me see if I can find the ending on this. All right. And I opened up the windows because I know that the lighting is wonky this way, but I opened up the window shades so that I could do this. There's no way around it. This is a gorgeous material. I've got 5 or 6 yards of this, and I am so very ready to do this. So obviously this is see-through. Obviously this material is see-through. So the idea behind this is that if you layer 2 pieces of see-through material together, it won't be see-through. I'm questioning this deeply at this point. At worst, however, what happens is that I get some very nice solid colors of a variety of different silks that are not see-through. Have you seen the theme? Silk. 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 All right. Any silk sponsors out there? Because I am your girl. Oh my goodness. So this would be an evening frock. I am patiently awaiting my invitation for the bathtub gin party because I have nowhere to wear this, but I'm going to sew it. And I figure if I do this dress, I'm gonna actually put it over here, and I figure if I do this dress and I had out of this material, I would be able to choose any solid color that I wanted to put under here, and it would allow me to play with, let's say, stocking color, shoe color, the actual feel of this. I love this plan. It also feels correct for the time period. All right, this means that I need to start drafting a pattern. This is going to be different. This is going to be this honestly doesn't look hard. I think that I have these skills. I think I do. I hope I do. We're gonna find out. All right, I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I'm gonna get it out and start drafting this. Let's see what I can do.